I stood up in church and I asked if we could get a Meals on Wheels program started in Roanoke. I had driven through the community. We moved here in 1977 to Westlake, and I had seen a lot of homes that probably had elderly people in them that I thought might need help. I had delivered in Dallas with the Salvation Army, so I knew kind of what to look for. And the people from my church, at that time was the First Methodist Church in Roanoke. 14 people signed up. We began cooking in our own homes for 11 years. We had 4 people assigned per day to deliver a meal. One person did the entree, one a vegetable, one a salad, and one a dessert.
Most of these people are elderly, and it's hard for them to, it would be impossible, not hard, some of them to get out. So to have someone to bring them a hot meal each day, to see somebody to talk to each day, it's just huge in their life. For those of us that are involved in it, it's a volunteer job. You give up the time each month or every how often you do this, but you do it because you want to help. And to me, that's the reason I do it. I enjoy very much visiting with the people that I deliver meals to and get a great deal of satisfaction out of it.
It's family. Our volunteers are family. Our participants are family. The activities we do in the community, we have a presence in nearly 22 communities in this part of North Texas. And it's personal in each one of the communities. It's not just a service.
One of the unique things about Metroport Meals on Wheels is all the different avenues that we have for volunteerism. We have, of course, the home delivery drivers that we rely on, hundreds of volunteers who put thousands of miles on their vehicles every year to get those meals to our seniors. We also have volunteers who help with the day events at the senior centers. We have our special events where people can come out and work, and we have so many opportunities through the years.
The best thing wasn't even the meal that was delivered. The best thing was the community feeling that came out of all of that. I learned in a hurry that it was the volunteers probably benefiting even more than the people we served the meals to. Not only because of the good feeling they got, but also because of the friendships they made and the bonding that went on with the volunteers.
They've been grounded by unfortunate circumstances in their health history or in their life, things that are keeping them close to home and away from social interaction. Our volunteers have an opportunity to go in and change that dynamic. It may just be for 10 or 15 minutes a day, but those 10 or 15 minutes are absolutely golden to the participants.
Oftentimes people just come to the store because they need to talk to somebody. We have seniors that come after lunch that really have nowhere else to go on Wednesday afternoon. They've done their lunch at the senior center, and they come into Sadie's and they visit with us for sometimes 2 hours. And that's what it's all about.
The golf tournament for a number of years has been the #1 fundraiser for Meals on Wheels, generating approximately $100,000 a year. That obviously is huge in paying for the meals and expenses of Meals on Wheels.
Oh, the golf tournament. I love the golf tournament. This happened quite by accident. I would like to say it was in my grand scheme of things, but no, it was an accident and the best blessing that ever happened to Metroport Meals on Wheels. Because we are grassroots and we don't get federal or state or United Way money because we choose not to, we needed a fundraiser if we were ever going to grow. And with the golf tournament, it allowed us to go into other cities and be able to deliver to people outside of just the Roanoke area.
This is a huge fundraiser for Metroport Meals on Wheels, one of our largest events. And without this, we could not continue in the direction that we are with our meal program. We raise a considerable amount of money from this, and it is crucial to our well-being. Tonight, I'd like to thank all of our loyal friends at Metroport Meals on Wheels. Without your generous support, we would not be able to accomplish our mission. Thank you.
We thank you for the privilege of being able to do our work because of your partnership.
We appreciate all of the support that helps us continue the mission of Neighbors Helping Neighbors.
Thank you all for being here tonight, for helping Metroport Meals on Wheels. Over the past 30 years, we could not have done what we've done without your help, without the corporate sponsors, the volunteers, and our wonderful staff. Thank you so much for tonight and for all the years.